Welcome to Updates with Precious. It always suit my belly to tell on things that happen for inside Nigeria and as they happen for inside Nigeria. Thank you so much, as follow me Sudan for inside the studio to on a day with me to hear the things and way they happen for inside Nigeria. So we'll be looking at a lot of things happening in the country. Even though a major conversation today will center around River State and some cocoa of the matters to get to do with the River State issue. But before we get to the River State matter, make I just brush up some things and with the trend for now. Very quickly, your former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, talk saying Nigerians don't get any reason to dey poor. Say because Nigeria too rich. With the kind way where we reach like this, we don't get any reason to dey poor at all. Why we go poor? Right? And then Abia state governors, two of them, they don't dey throw blame. Because Okezie Ikpeazu talk say, he meets the state in a very poor, in a very anyhow state. Say he meets the state, say the state been dey very gloomy when he meets the state. But then say in trying best. Now the person when you take over from content and say, hey, Oga, hold am dear. If you want to face your work, take responsibility, face your work. And stop telling us that you met which state, really. And then Ndume don't tell federal government, say declare state of emergency on insecurity, insecurity and economy, because people they hungry. Now waiting they don't tell federal government. I don't want to tell you other things Ndume talk because he talks to somebody in a house boy. Okay. Article others, coalition talks to joint venture bound, a joint venture bound to fail. Na so Ganduji talk. So you see this coalition where we say article Obio Aerofy, say na lori wrong, you know go work anywhere because it go fall your kata for grant. And okay, we get a story here, an interesting story of police using somebody car with the weighing loss, where be saying a thief, the car. He use the car to use as their patrol vehicle. Well, all of these and more matters now we'll go talk about, but make I quickly introduce the guest where EBC I get for inside the house with me. I get Mr. Is it Barrister now? Barrister Olalekon Ige for inside the house. Barrister, thank you so much for obliging me. Thank you very, very much. You be man.
My name is just Olalekon
Your name
Ige,
is
not a lawyer. Olalekon Ige,
okay, all right.
not a lawyer, just a
Olalekon
public
Ige.
affairs
Oh,
analyst.
thank you. Analyst, thank you so immensely for giving me. But I don't add some small cap for your feather again for inside cap now. So maybe we will take them for spirit. In spiritual realm, maybe you feel me. All right. So since you're a public affairs analyst, let's see. Would you like to jump in on some of these other conversations before we get straight to River State matter? I really do not always enjoy when, especially President, I don't want to talk say I get special beef for President Obasanjo. The special beef now because I feel like say Nain gets in being in the right position to transform this country, especially with this our latest democracy and drama. So anything where they hear and they talk, the thing they pay me. But maybe not my own belief be that I would like from you. So President Obasanjo, talk say inside so they fight to come do something. Come talk and say Nigeria no get any reason to dey poor because say we get too many natural resources and including the power. See, because of the number of manpower and natural resources we get, we will not get any reason to be poor at all. While that thing he said is good, but my own points I always say, when in be president, what you do about him? Say be president, so you be saying when you enter power, you don't get constitution when you use swear in for your first tenure. Now rush constitution give you after you're swearing in, carry give you, may you swear in National Assembly. So when you can't see the constitution finally, as the president then, what do you do to make sure say you cover the loopholes where they this constitution, where politicians like they from put hand, they do mago. What do you do about them? And then secondly, why it be say you to the greed and quest for power come make you won't go second tenor, will make you fall out with a lot of people then. So as a president, we've been you do so fantastically to show say Nigeria no poor and no Nigerian supposed to deserve poverty. Will make them they deserving to make this statement. I go like your opinion.
Yeah, say, well, I think it happens most times when people leave power, especially in the case of Nigeria. That's when they now begin to, yes, that's now when they begin to sermonize, they preach. Say, see, waiting Nigeria supposed to be, see how Nigeria supposed to be, waiting the person, the president for now supposed to, see waiting no supposed to. And not the, if like say, when they did that office, if like say too many things, they cover their eyes. Now when they can't leave power, now they can't begin to remember, say, you sure say, I been no say this thing they exist at all, and if you check the way we don't elect a president so far, you go understand, say, sometimes now the way and manner we take elect our president now be the problem. You know, many people they
Hmm.
talk say, many people they talk say Nigeria never really developed. And like they talk say for Nigeria to develop, it will still take small time to come. Because
God
if
forbid. Oh.
we know this,
As we don't
yes,
old rich like
no,
this.
no, no be say God forbid. When most times when we talk like this, we dey talk say God forbid. God go just dey laugh us because God don't give us brain. God don't give us everything. Make we fit take think, make things better. So when we dey say God forbid, how you go talk say God forbid when God give us brain, God give us ability, God give us hand, eye, mouth, leg, everything. Make we fit take make Nigeria work. We no make am work. They say, God forbid. No put God for this matter. Because God said, go they vex for us, say, all these powers, all these things, we don't give these people. How they take use them? If you they among Nigerians, we don't fortunate small, take travel out of this country. If you can't the one that say whether those people they be different human beings, we be the same human beings. We be the same thing, we get the same brain, the same eyes, with the same everything we then get. The only difference be say for their place, they know say law dey, dem know say justice dey. Even if you be former president or you be former anything you know say the day you do bad thing, whether you dey office or you leave office dem go still catch you and you go still face the sentence. That thing dey serve as wetin oyibo dey call deterrent, something wey you go think am two times, say if I do this thing now, if I leave office, these people still fit arrest me I fit still go jail. But
Hmm.
if you come Nigeria, if you
Hmm.
come Nigeria, for
Hmm.
Nigeria now, people go these days for Nigeria, people go even tell you, oh yeah, go to court now. If you like say they don't see court finish. Yes, now they don't see
Hell,
court finish now because
I don't
then go say, oh
see
yeah, go to
finish.
court now. Like they don't see court finish. Then go just say, okay, oh yeah, go to court. It be like say they know say nothing go happen for the court. You know when Nigerian tell you say, oh yeah, go court and I go challenge her for court. It be like say they don't already know what go happen inside court. That are some of the things will be our problem for Nigeria. And before you they talk say God forbid. Say if we no reform the way and manner political parties they take select their candidates, we no go get am right for development. Because no be the best people they emerge at the end of the day. People were ready to
Hmm.
work, people were ready to do things. They're not the win party primary. Say now godfathers, now money bags, they hijack party primary now. You understand? So the best candidate they, but because the best candidate feel no go they loyal to the godfather no go select am now. Godfather they look for who him go control. So as that one enter office, now go they control and they tell am say go here, go left, go right, no go, come back, this, that. That's why you see say Nigeria never really develop from many places because now godfathers and money bags they hijack everything for party. And now who they like. Now they give a ticket. You see 2023 election who will do for Nigeria.
Hmm.
For the first time, yes, for the first time since 1999, we get almost 5 or 6 political parties we win election for 2023. It never happened before since 1999. So
Yes.
APP,
Yes.
APC win, PDP win, YPP win,
NNPP.
Social
Yes.
Democratic Party win, NNPP win, Labour Party win.
Yes.
You understand? So if we begin they look at candidates we go feel work well rather than the party or person where Godfather don't choose, then now then we go begin see people we feel work come begin the day interested, in politics.
Okay.
But for as long as
Going
we
back
dey
to
do
the
politics,
question,
where
it means say Obasanjo deserve this kind of statement we they make. Where he talk say, Nigeria not supposed to poor because the kind of natural resources we God don't give Nigeria. Say
no
Nigeria
be
not getting resources.
wait,
As a president, waiting him do to make sure say he
wait your
utilize
back,
the wealth of in a way
wait your
where he
back.
be say Nigeria is not supposed poor now. In set the right precedent. Now the question be that.
No, now nothing way Obasanjo talk we be new thing now. Now na old story now. Na whole story be that one. Now. That one no bother anybody. We saying talk say Nigeria get the resource, get the human being. Say Nigeria supposed better pass this one. That one no be new story now. That na why they tell you why Nigeria never better pass within the man they talk. And they tell
Eh,
you
but not be
from
them, not be them. Now them now will be the leaders, not be them put us like this. That's where my pain is. Not be them where they in charge put us like this. Because not be them they manage
that
our
na why
resources.
that na why they talk say Obasanjo and all the people who don't the leadership position. And they talk say, now them they determine who go get party ticket. You understand? If na them they determine who go get party ticket, when in their power, in using power to help some people get party ticket, even people who know they even interested in the position where they
Qualified.
give them. Exactly. So now why they talk say for Obasanjo to talk say we get resources, we get human beings to make Nigeria better. That one a story where even primary school children know now. That will not be new story to us now. What be the news for them? Be say the times where they don't take power, how they take carry out a reform wey go fit benefit majority of Nigerians. You understand? That na wetin they talk
Mm.
say na part of the problem be that because when they been dey power, dem be use their power, they take select people. You understand? They no care whether those
Mm.
people fit work for office or not, but they look for people who go dey loyal. And that na why they tell you say if Nigeria go fit develop, it go still take time if we no change the way
Hell.
we dey take select people. If we no change the way we dey take select people to go for positions, the best candidates no go come now. You understand? Just like as you are now, you get vision where if you take make things better. But which political party now if you win their primary now today? If they no go ask you bring this money, this money, this one, that
You
one.
go, you go
If you
first ask
contest,
me whether I go fit buy tickets. You go first ask me whether I go fit buy
exactly
tickets, 40
now.
million. I
Exactly.
get 40
Okay,
million
if
to
they
throw
want
away.
to exactly. You get party primary, they say, okay, governorship ticket now 30 million. Then you go add 10 million for there is an expression of interest and the form itself. You understand? So expression of interest first, now 10 million. Then the form itself, now 30 million. So no matter how small the state be for this Nigeria, no matter how small the state be, no do, you go spend at least up to 2 billion for governorship election. Where you go get the money?
Okay, so now speaking about past leaders and waiting they don't do, I don't know whether you're familiar with Abia State and the developmental issues or how developed Abia State they.
I know Abia
So
State
Abia
well, well.
State, ah, Abia State where they like the state, they say they be God's own state, but it be like saying that the state we carry last pass for development for Nigeria. And one of the governors, them or the three governors, them will help carry up their states. In fact, the person will set the wrong example. Now, Jesus Okano, followed by T.A. Oji, and then Ibazu. Did you know that the two of them now, Ibazu and the T.A. Oji, they argue, say who caused the badness for the Abia Pass? As Ibazu, they complain, they talk, say him in try and best as in the governor because he meet the state in a gloomy state and in try and best to do. I see you say which gloomy state? Handed over by who? Hey, hold on. Not they tell me that kind of thing. Oga, face your battle and face your responsibility and face the badness we bad for inside government. Please, in fact, make I not ask question. Just go ahead and react to that conversation. Make you see the again when
You
they
know,
carry out
say
their state.
na T.A. Oji help Ipazu to become governor.
Of
So I
course
don't know how
now.
they want. I don't know why they call the quarrel now because both of them know waiting they do for Abia State. You understand? Theoji did there for 8 years. After 8 years, now him bring Ipazu come. Ipazu spend
Yes,
8 years for there.
8 years.
Ojus Okalu spent 8 years for Abia State. That means three of them spent 24 years. Now this governor now, Oti, now
OT.
Otina can expose all the former three governors. Now Oti expose all of them now. Because if you go for people like us where they go about steady, if you go about now and see the kind roads where Oti don't do, and this one way
Area market don't be accessible now. Area market
now
don't be accessible. Because those
if
days, those of
if
us from Port Harcourt, we go from Port Harcourt to area to
of
go
course
buy things
now,
for
but
market, especially when we want to do bulk
those days when the
buyings.
road those days when the road they good, Port Harcourt to Aba no reach 30 minutes now. When
30
the
minutes
road
now,
they
less than
good well
30
well.
minutes.
No,
Yes. Mm.
it not reach. Before you even open and close your eyes, you don't enter Aba. You understand? So if Alex Oti, because they nearly finish Port Harcourt Road. You know, one of the major roads for Aba, now that Port Harcourt Road. If
Absolutely.
Oti if Oti achieve Port Harcourt Road, and he don't achieve am already, now him say Oti don't perform miracle where all the three governors no fit do. You know, say the Port Harcourt Road na federal road. Now the same excuse.
Hell, I
Yes,
know.
you know, say now
Saying
the
a
same.
federal road.
Now the
But,
same.
but the Port Harcourt aspect of it na federal road. But we can work am now because the Port Harcourt aspect be also bad. Now we can work am.
No,
Say you go collect the
even
money back from
no,
the government now.
even the Port Harcourt Road for Aba na federal road. Now the same excuse Ojus Okalu give. Now the same excuse T.A. Oji give. Now the same excuse Ipazu give. Say na federal road, make federal government come repair their road. But Alex Otiko, he no think whether na federal, na state or na local government. He don't they do the road because if you see about well, for me, we dey familiar with Aba. The one of the major roads in Aba and in Abia State is that Port Harcourt Road. Because from Port Harcourt Road, once you enter Port Harcourt Road, you go the main park for Aba. From main park, you fit take and link Owerri Road. From that main park, you fit take
Or
and
when they look
link.
straight. Mm. You
Yes,
go the fire
you
straight.
you fit take am. Yes, you fit take am link Ogbo Hill, and from Ogbo Hill, you don dey go Ikotepene, you don dey go cross River Calabar.
Mm.
You know, say Port
Mm.
Harcourt na major road for Aba. If OT finish that road, then the man don't perform a miracle. Not
Miracle.
Oji and Ipazu wey dey quarrel over who perform well. The bridge where Ipazu did, no be recently. They just go
That
finish.
bridge, that bridge that will show
No
for CNN. You remember could show for CNN and BBC? We do bridge. The
bridge
first
where
flyover in Abia States. Are you joking?
the bridge where all the time where them put on top the bridge don't finish. No be recently they just find you go patch the thing where them do for there.
Wait,
See the
so the bridge
pictures.
just going na.
No, now since the top of the bridge, some parts don't damage finish now. Now recently they
Eh,
just go patch and back, make them smooth, make people feel they pass. Say federal government they do that road from Aba to Umaya to Okigwe to Enugu. So they don't they take the road now. They reach Aba from Aba, then go take and go Port Harcourt. But federal government they do that road already.
Okay, so make we quickly enter. So Ali Indume, I be try whether I go cut those videos used for this conversation, or maybe I go do a different video, just use cut and put. But for now, make we just face the conversation. So Ali Indume been get interview yesterday. I don't know whether you hear that interview. Just before we enter River
Yes,
State matter, because
I
River State
listen to Ali
was,
Ndume.
you hear everything when he talk with that now. He talk plenty things, so he been talk say
He talk plenty
make
things.
work and say Tinubu surround himself with Lucas. That's what he talk. He talks plenty things. He talk plenty things. So in fact, he say people will dominate Tinubu government na thieves. When I ask him if he believes say Tinubu go win re-election, you understand? He say if they won, however, say he admitted that things are looking good, that things are not looking good at the moment. When I even ask him about this coalition, this visit, so he visit Buhari and all that, he say make Tinubu dey worried to say even because he own vote step 3 day questionable too. What do you think they happen between, first of all, the first step now, what they happen between northerners mainly and Tinubu? Because a lot of things they happen now, a lot of drama they go on. Remember, say we hear say Shetima and Tinubu feel no likely they in good terms right now. And then with this one now, where they go on, we say people like Ndume don't they talk again. Remember, say a political advisor, that's him, Baba Ahmed brother, resigned the other day, just less than a week or 2 weeks ago, come up for a cabinet. You get the kind of thing where they give northerners some this bad mind where they get, so they pay them for Tinubu administration. And do you think it's valid?
Well, I no feel it did doubtful. Say anytime when election they come around, you understand. Say no
Mm.
be everything where you dey hear, now you go believe. No be everything where you dey see, now be the real. Say people get different agenda when they talk about politics. Some the agenda now be say, as in they shout, they feel call them, settle them, then go home. Business, they don't transact business. It don't finish. Some people fish they shout genuinely. They feel bad about waiting they happen. Waiting they just want make government do at that point in time. Say make government call them, explain to them. Nobody say they need money. Down now another category of people. Then another category of people now people will think say as this man dey government like this, the thing no dey favor them. And as the government no dey favor them, wetin dem go do? Now to align with
No
other
vex.
people.
Nigeria don't happen to you. Be like say they don't take your lights. No vex. But the talk will
Yes,
still
they
the
don't
same.
take, but they go light go soon come back. So the top
Thank
people
you.
na people wey think say, okay, the government no dey favor them. Could join another group, whether that group fit win election. And if the group win election, then it means say then go enjoy for office. So if we say not the vex, which part of the not the vex? You understand? Because it
Mm,
get you get different reasons why some people they vex. Some people they vex
mm,
maybe because the money where them be think say then go make, they never make am. Then go
mm.
hide under that
But
one.
wait, oh. So the same Ndume I can talk say Tinubu government say when government they surrendered with uh, kakistocrats and kleptocrats. You know kleptocrats now people will be say the collect no belong to them. Say when they surrounded by those kind of people, say nothing will work. And when the ask am, you mean say now people we sabi kind of waiting but collect money when no be their own nine Tinubu administration. He say yes. Say he don't talk am before. Say the team make them they suspend that for Senate. Say maybe this time around they go suspend that for the party. For a person will be APC member to come admit, say, people wey dey President Tinubu administration are thieves. What does it mean? Especially at a time when Nigerians are going through a lot of difficulties. And this same administration, they tell Nigerians to calm down, say, na baby, painful baby steps, all of us go survive them together. Will they save for our unborn generation? What does it mean for somebody almost an inner caucus to talk, say, thieves, say the government? That means people dey where they steal our commonwealth at the detriment of the majority of Nigerians. Or now because I say the Commonwealth don't reach him to thief, now making the complaint, we need to understand.
Say if you see some of the things where Ali Ndume talk, you go see the man dey pained in some areas. And when I talk say the man dey pained, particularly waiting they happen for Borno State. Say recently, Governor of Borno
Ah,
come out, talk say,
shout to
it be
say
like
Boko
say this,
Haram don't take over. Oh.
it be like say this Boko Haram, be like say they don't they come back. Oh. And say
Mm.
Ali Ndume, they represent Borno, I say Borno
Oh no,
South for the
yes,
Senate.
yes.
You understand?
In fact,
And
if there are
so you
about
go
three local governments now, for that interview, it's about three local
yes,
governments now. Boko Haram is in charge now for those
exactly.
three local
So
governments.
you go feel the pain. Say it the pain am say in people they affected by these things. So if you talk say in they
Mm.
pained in some area, that one not true. Then you go fit talk say in they also pained, maybe inside a political party, which will be APC. Say as in be member of APC, in go understand the politics of a party. In go know many people. In don't they Senate for this now in fourth time now for Senate. Meaning say he don't they
Mm.
Senate for more than 14 years or nearly
60
14
years now,
years now.
yeah, 40 years.
Exactly. So him go know waiting go happen. Maybe that's why the man they complain now. Maybe he never really get access to the president of Nigeria, make him talk in mind. He never really get access to the people who be leadership of the party. Maybe if he talk in mind. Now all these things you go put together, come they find okay, why Ndume they complain like this? Waiting be the problem, waiting they happen. Say na party politics, na party man, and I go fit talk waiting in know well because
But
no.
it is some things when you talk. It is some things when you talk with it like indictment, or especially as it gets to do with military and fight against insurgency. When he talks, say,
Say now
buying things and empowering people with the fight for us and the morale we don't they low. That's enough indictment for government. Those things where he talk,
but
say
say now
it even mentions say our government never even say no even sure whether they don't start to pay them minimum wage, 70,000 naira. For men when they face war front.
say na allegations wey Ndume make na allegations.
Yes.
I no get evidence. In make him own allegation. Some fit be true, some fit no be true. But I no get the data. I no get the kind of information wey in get. If in talk say the soldiers wey dey fight for in state say they no dey motivate them, if he dey correct because in come from the place and if he dey interact
Mm,
with the people or the
mm.
people wey dey stay for the community, fit dey tell am wetin dey go on. Say see wetin we dey suspect, see wetin we dey see. But some of the allegations wey he make na just where dey lie.
Okay, all right. But say there other people for inside the same APC we've been done accuse President Bola Ahmed Tinubu say in the try rule Nigeria the way you use rule Lagos State. Say that template when you use rule Lagos State no go work to use rule the whole Nigeria because in just surround Nigeria with Lagos boys basically alone. You think say that a part of the problem when they get right now? Oh dear, it be like say we don't lose you. Network don't go bad a little bit. We will try make we reconnect with you, make we fulfill hear from you. Um, Mr. Ige, you there? You did hear us? Okay. I don't know whether Mr. Ige did hear us because I would really like make you put Mark Moko for enter inside River State matter very sharply. Go talk about those things we will need to talk for River State. He na person will be sitting on ground for River State and he know all the things we don't happen from the beginning and then make he give us the latest cocoa now we be see the shell for inside River State and how this matter will take turn out at the end of the day. That one are one of the most important things we say would look at, to cover. But meanwhile, before Oga Igi join us back, make time matter the way they share for inside government as okay, it is some kind things the way be say I see for news and where you be like say it's I don't know whether make I cry, I be make I even happy like this. So you didn't wait in Oga Nuhu Ribadu talk, we be on a national security advisor. And when I see that story from Nuhu Ribadu, I don't know what I'm crying. They say thieves steal Nuhu Ribadu's office Hilux vehicle in Abuja during Jumat prayer. Idiera, national security advisor, then thief an official Hilux vehicle. Official for inside Abuja. How? A whole national security advisor official vehicle. Now you didn't thief. Where you park us and make you go pray. Now you didn't thief the car. That is how bad the stealing don't day. And the insecurity don't day. Where be say they don't know who they go thief in motor again. Now national security. Motor identity. So this news has it that some unknown thieves have reportedly stolen a black Toyota Hilux vehicle belonging to the office of the National Security Advisor Nuhu Ribadu. The Hilux was stolen during Friday's Jumat prayer in Abuja. He gathered that the vehicle was parked around 1:05 p.m. opposite the Abuja Municipal Area Council, the complex in Area 10, while the official attended prayers at a nearby mosque. Okay. All right. So as they say, then go pray. 90 bab the vehicle of our national security advisor. 90. One that shall never end in this country. Honestly speaking, there's some things when they happen for Nigeria. When they happen like this, you know, go know whether make it a cry, I be make it a laugh because it is some things that we say, we'll not go fit explain that too much again. All right, make I just take small break, make I go play small thing to use hold on, make I call my guest, may I find out within the network issue. So make a play on a little clip from that protest yesterday. But before that protest clip, I'm gonna go face some things we get to the happen with make a play on a little clip from that protest clip. That protest yesterday for inside what happened. Really come back. right, that's now a part of it. Except of waiting happened for inside River State yesterday. As women then come for inside River State, they no go agree again. Then don't have to keep quiet. Say they must wake up to talk about this matter we get to do with state of emergency for inside their state. Joining us back inside the studio, Olaleko Ige. Olaleko, sorry, say network put you out. Unfortunately, they didn't ever give us the policy of service so they pay for. But while you were out briefly, I talked about a vehicle belonging to the office of the National Security Advisor, Badu, we be said the thief for inside Abuja yesterday. A Hilux really assigned to the office of National Security Advisor. You park the car to go pray. Before they come out, armed robbers don't thief the car, carry and run. Now the level of hunger we dey inside the country. You know, say people, a lot of people they like to attribute anytime we insecurity dey too much, they attribute them to the hardship. Sorry, anytime we poverty dey too much, people they say okay, insecurity sometimes poverty sometimes we breed insecurity. Do you think that that's what played out here, or there may be more to this?
Well, you get many ways or two ways. So if you take look at this matter, one, the people wey steal the car fit not even know which office get the car. It dey possible. They fit just dey
They go just
scout for motor. They fit just dey scout for motor wey they need. That one fit happen.
to use.
Another way fit happen be say people wey steal the motor know who dey drive the motor, know where the person dey go, know where the person go park, and then know wetin the person go do. E dey possible. Because sometimes they fit dey trail the person, make them take know how dem fit steal the motor. The third reason fit be say people wey get person wey dey drive the motor fit organize with somebody make dem steal the car. E don happen before. E no go be the first time. So if you look at them from these three different angles, say one, the person wey dey drive the car fit dey involved with the people wey steal the motor, or people wey steal the motor na just people wey dey look for motor wey dem fit steal around there. And you know, say mosque for Friday, plenty cars dey park for National Mosque for Abuja. Plenty cars dey park for there every Friday wey dem dey go pray. So people wey steal the motor fit dey look for car wey dem need. You know, say these people wey dey steal motor, e get the kind of cars wey people wey dey buy am fit tell them say dem need. Maybe the people wey dey buy the motor na fit don contact. Yes, okay, abeg, we need Hilux, or na fit bring Hilux come. So they fit go where they think say people they park those kind of vehicles on Friday. See the thing. Then the third one
And
now
it
be say
happened to
then
our national security advisor own, unfortunately.
we said
I said, unfortunately, it can't happen, can't be say now national security advisor can't get the one where they can't thief, unfortunately.
no, now in office, no be the national security advisor motto
Nine office
himself. No.
nine
And
office
a motto where they
motor where
attach
they are
go in
now able to the motor now. So
that na why they talk say the people wey steal the motor fit no even know who get the motor. They fit no know. And they give reasons say they fit no know who get
okay.
am. Another one be say they fit know who get the motor. Trail am go where they know say in the park on Fridays. The third
And
reason be
deliberately
say,
thief.
of course, they fit know. You know, say crime no go just happen. You know, say e dey their way, crime go just happen just like that if they no plan am. That's why they say if we fit get three different reasons. One, people wey just dey on their own, they think of motor wey dem go steal, then sit down they steal. Two, now be say person wey steal the motor know who dey drive the motor and where he go park the motor at any point in time, especially on Friday wey he go pray. And the third reason be say person wey dey drive the motor fit arrange with the people wey steal the motor, make dem go sell am. It don happen before. You know, say for crime like this, as it happen, the first person wey dem go first of all invite, wey police go invite, na person wey drive the motor go the place. Some say, you know, na him go be the first suspect. Yes, now for crime, when this kind of crime happen, the first suspect na person wey drive the motor down. You go on find
Drive
out,
the motor,
okay,
yes.
wetin happen? Exactly, wetin happen? Where you park the motor, with the key, you get any
Okay,
security for the motor?
so Oga, yeah. Okay, no vex. I be one just make we quickly move on. So before we get into River State matter, reports we just dey carry on now talk say about 7 commuters, 9 don't die by an explosion along Meduguri Dambao Road. The explosion reportedly followed an improvised explosive device, i.e., the planted by Boko Haram terrorists on the dilapidated and deserted road, which passes through the Sambisa forest. It was said to have happened while cars on a scheduled military escort convoy were transporting passengers from Dambao to Meduguri on Saturday, leaving several
Damboa
others.
from
Damba,
it will be Damboa.
Damboa,
Dam,
Damboa, yeah,
Damboa.
Damboa.
Yeah,
So you see this way. You
exactly.
see what
Yes.
we're supposed to make Ali Ndume vex. As we never even talk that one finish. As they talk to you now, people pack their load for edge. They run for inside Benue State right now because yes, a fresh attack just happened now. As several persons nine don't kill, they don't kill people now, plenty, and many houses they don't raise them down because of fresh wave of violent attacks carried by suspected armed headsmen, Fulani headsmen with they armed for inside Benue State. This one happened today. As I talk to you, these people now they pack their load, they run from their community because they no sure say they go still sleep this night. Today now, as they talk. These two incidences, one for Borno State, one for Benue State, different. One now Boko Haram people. The second one now armed headsmen today for inside different communities for Nigeria. So is it not enough for the federal government to call to declare state of emergency on security in Nigeria? As you may talk.
Well, I agree with you. I agree. Say, make a federal government declare state of emergency on insecurity in Nigeria. I agree well. And me, I dey among the people where they talk say, federal government of Nigeria no they spend enough money for security. We know they spend enough money for even upon all this money where we don't spend, we still never
Eh,
spend
but
sufficient money for
but you know,
security.
saying that security now they top our budget since 2010, I be 21. And security
I
they top
say,
our budget. You never
I
see
say,
rich.
I say, I say we never spend money for security. Okay, now, no be army, they help us fight Boko Haram now. Where the police? If army people they
Hmm.
inside for them, what of the police people? As of today now, if you go some police stations now, they no get moto, operational moto. As we they talk today now, some police people, now them they buy their uniform themselves. Now
Hmm.
them they buy torchlight. Now them they buy some small things where then they use for office. Check them very well. How many police stations for this Nigeria get CCTV camera? How many? How many?
Hmm.
This
A whole police
this
station, no. When are they are
I
supposed to be
did
headquarters of CCTV everywhere.
I did tell you now. I know that road very well from Damaturu to Damboa, Damboa to Meduguri. I don't drive that road before. Waiting stop us. Make we look for camera where we feel hide put on that road. Make we take feed the read movement of people. How much will they spend on the
Hmm.
security? How much? How much will they spend? Not be say we know they spend money. The money reach anywhere because
I
our
be the money
greatest
rich.
what
But I be the money really rich, but now people where they in charge the siphon am because that's another question. I be really
well
rich, but people where you put
na
in charge, now then they call am.
na the investigation wey we go make be that. Say
Hmm.
the money wey the money self as small as the money small reach, e dey reach where e suppose reach. You know, as I live do me talk now, say some of the army people say no, they receive a minimum wage. Now, waiting the chief
Yes.
of army staff now, the chief of army staff now, suppose they investigate that matter. Now, true, no be true or something. You understand? We know they
Hmm.
spend sufficient money for security at all. If you make some of those soldiers come out, come talk, if they tell you waiting in the face, then you go understand, say, how will they
Some of them don't
take
come
care
out,
of these
come out
people?
now show soup where they show. If you see soup, water soup where they give them.
Yes,
You know, be like what
the
human
ones
being chop.
yeah, the ones who die for war front, how will they treat their family? Waiting be the
Hmm.
benefit where Nigeria keep. You understand? So, okay, look, this person will die for active service. We go give a family house, we go give a family money. Waiting with the give where people this will go talk, say, okay, we're ready to die for this country. And remember, then talk
Hmm.
say some
Ah,
people remember say some people they talk say inside this army self, people like say they get army boy inside the army where they go tell the Boko Haram people when army they come, say make them take off.
yes
You know, see
now.
all these
Yes
allegations
now.
don't hear and tire.
Boko Haram even easy now. I say I get a guest like you for inside this place where you be say it follow up on somebody case where they kidnap. And for inside the kidnap case, then kidnap the person and then come begin make efforts to release the person. So them come contact. Be my the kidnappers want them, they not contact me. They don't give them money where they
Yes,
go pay. They arrange a ransom and all that. But they go contact me. Immediately then call army. The kidnappers call them back. So when they mad and I don't go call army. Abi. How they take no say they
exactly
call
now.
army?
They even they
How they
accuse
take
some
no?
people with their army. They even they accuse some people with their army, say them be part of the Boko Haram people themselves. You know, say na allegations. We know if we prove up, na allegations. And if it happen, because some community people don't come and talk, say, then get information, go give army people, go give security people. Before they even reach their house, go back, say then they go back. They don't call them already, say, we are saying, I don't go tell police waiting happen. No, we'll go see on no problem. You understand? So
Okay.
our
Yes, I do.
security, we go still need to spend more money on our security.
Okay, so make we waka inside the matter we get to do with it in the happen for inside River State because that one said they well. River State still they as it be. The military administrator, he don't sack the heads of departments, agencies, and parastatals, even though they come to make peace. um e don't suspend all ongoing project them we be say money never pay balance, say make on a pack on a load for now, hold on, don't halt those ones. E don't employ local government administrators. E don't sack the recent people, them people they do election for the state, say make them come out. E don't they do things for inside the state. And then one of the things where be say NBA sign, that is the Nigerian Bar Association, where they cite will make the no go fit continue to hold their conference for inside the state again. They say that because of undemocratic activities where they go on for inside the state. Now, with first of all, you day life for River State. Tell us, waiting they go on since this whole state of emergency starts and the sack of the governor Fubara and the military administrator coming and the things when don't they do. Waiting be how the Rivers people they accept them, how waiting be the pulse of the people and how matter they go on for River State for now. We could get your pulse and before
Well,
we begin asking questions.
okay. Well, one is to say that Rivers State dey peaceful, no problem for Rivers State.
It be no day
Everybody
peaceful
for
before the
Nigeria.
state of emergency. It be katakata day before the state of
No
emergency. I for like
katakata. So Rivers been dey peaceful.
so
No
if
katakata
katakata no
anywhere.
day, then why you be say we can't get state of emergency now?
You know, say when the president they read the paper when they declare state of emergency, you know,
You know,
he
say I
say
didn't
he
read that.
gets things.
I didn't read that.
Yes, you know, yes, he gets things where in
Mm,
mention for in address. Say, see
mm,
waiting happen, see waiting happen, see waiting according to the president, where the governor they encourage.
mm.
And they no go fit open their eyes, make the governor they encourage these kind of things. Say this one happen, they blow this pipeline, then blow this one here. The governor no talk anything. When he supposed condemn, I mean no condemn
Oh,
am.
but
So,
I no vex. Make I uncle I, no vex, no vex. Bombing just happened. The Plateau State. Do you know that the president himself is here to make any decisive statement on Plateau State incidents? Still no. You don't hear him make
they
am.
no say the no
I dey
the
come.
president
I
don't
dey come.
condemn. The president
Apart
don't
from
condemn the killing for Plateau. Then
okay, you don't.
the national security advisor too don't
Uh,
go
uh,
Plateau
okay,
State.
make we leave
The
that
man
one.
wey dey in charge of counter
Make we
terrorism.
leave that one. Make we leave that one before Plateau State. Even why Plateau State they happen. Benue State people they cry. In fact, day before
Yes,
yesterday, 3 farmers died. Yesterday, about 2 farmers died for inside a Benue State. I bet no those life not there enough for the president to condemn. How many times the president don't condemn incidents where they happen for Nigeria? Not vex.
you know say that
So
you know that na
should
why
they
some
also
people.
hold him accountable for not complaining or condemning those things when they happen for Nigeria? Because
You know,
I don't know whether you don't know time. Say, unlike Buhari administration, where anytime when incidents like this happen, Buhari they quick to say we condemn it, we bring them to book. But this particular administration, so many of the incidents, they had them to even attend to them. Like say they need to pay attention, like they need to give them, they need to make a newsworthy so that people no go feel continue to talk about them. You never notice them. I've been
yeah,
only me don't
you know
notice
say
them.
that na why some. You know say that na why some people they talk say waiting happen for River State never
Mm.
reach to declare state of
State of
emergency. You know, say a lot of people, yeah, a lot of people don't talk am. Some even talk say, okay, even if the president get power to declare state of emergency, that power no reach, make him take remove the governor and the House of Assembly people. Some people don't talk am. You understand? And
oh yeah, unfortunately, but like say network don't push out my guest again. Oh, this kind of network with the face on Nigeria like this. So how could take drum? Okay, so I told you yesterday about the interview where they say Dume Ali Dume been get and waiting in talk. Some of the things when you talk, the things and when you talk plenty, I could do a feed, I could do a detailed analysis of everything when you talk for that interview, and I could play am for now, as time they go on. But before I reach that level, make I just play on some excerpt of that while I check on my guest.
There are those who are of the opinion that Atiku and Buhari work together for the 2023 election. No. Those are the political talks on the sideline around that 2023 election.
But you know that I should know better than you on that. I know the Buhari. If Buhari say he doesn't like you, he even shows it on his face. He's not the type of person that he will play a double game. Maybe you could say he did not.
At the visit of Atiku Abubakar, Nasir Arufai, Aminu Tambuwa, how politically, what does this speak to you?
Well, honestly, I'll be there too. Because, see, whether you like it or not, Buhari is one of the former head of states. And the frequent visit to him is not a new thing. Obasanjo receives quite a lot. Babangida, the same thing. The only person that you don't see his visit to him publicized is Jonathan.
What political value or relevance does Buhari have presently in today's Nigeria?
The fact that he was a former president, twice president of this country, and an elder in the country, all former presidents. Buhari, especially in the north, you can't just say Buhari is nobody.
Does he still have the court following that Buhari had from 2007, 2011, 2015, 2019?
No, that has diminished naturally. Because normally it's different thing when you're in power or before you're, the expectation. And then after spending like the period he spent 8 years, of course, his popularity and everything will diminish. It's natural, but you can't just write him off. No, especially with the masses, especially with the northern masses. The followership of Buhari has been occultic. You can't explain. Try it. If Buhari is coming here now, you will see people rushing. If they tell people, especially those in the vegetable market there also, that Buhari is coming here, they will all rush. Yeah.
But in the north, the average person is called the Talakawas.
Yes.
And it's been said that Buhari resonates with the Talakawas.
Yeah.
Does it still have that? Is this still
not
as a person of the Talakawas?
As before, but it's still there.
Should Tinubu be worried, politically speaking, about if Buhari is not on his side?
Yeah, he should be worried. Every number counts. Buhari has one vote. In fact, let me put it that, as controversial as you call me, Tinubu should also be worried about my position because I have one vote for him. He doesn't have a vote for me.
But if you look at it, there are those on the inside who said Buhari did not really. There are those who are of the opinion that Atiku and Buhari work together for the 2023 election.
No.
Those are the political talks on the sideline around that 2023 election.
But you know that I should know better than you on that. I know the Buhari. If Buhari say he doesn't like you, he even shows it on his face. He's not the type of person that he will play a double game. Maybe you could say he did not actively work for him, but definitely he supported the president. And he has said it time without number. Buhari is that type of person that if he's not supporting him, he will say he's not supporting him. What will he lose by doing that? So it's just this side talk there. But I have not discussed with him, but I know that he supported. How could he allow?
You heard what Atiku said, that it's about the coalition.
He
said they are working on the coalition. And they are coming together.
But somebody there asked him whether their visit is related to that. He said no.
Yeah, no, I'm saying.
Are you trying to twist it?
No, hold on. He said it. I'm saying that he has said that they're working on the opposition parties coming together.
Yes.
Now, the question I'd like to ask you is, you are a member of the ruling party, or you are planning to defect to this SDP?
No, not at all.
Or PDP?
No.
You're going back to PDP?
I was in PDP on sabbatical for only 2 years, I think, or 3.
Before you now moved
That was in 2010. to 2013, I left. I was on sabbatical.
Politically speaking,
yeah.
The talks about CPC arm of the APC wanted to move from the APC and defect to the SDP maybe. Does it worry you as a leader of the APC?
As I said, everyone matters. APC should be worried about what's going on, or at least they should not just brush it aside as most or some of the leadership in the APC are doing. You can't do anything. No. Every vote matters.
But why would people want?
Okay, so that's now some of the excerpts from the interview we happened with Ali Dume yesterday. And say the last time Ali Dume come out can complain like that. So according to Rami, say then Sakamasi come out can talk and they come out for inside Senate, come out the position, the principal position when they handle for inside Senate for in hand. And this time around, they say no waiting they go come out for in hand again. As in don't talk this one. But let's go back to the conversation around River State as I have my guests join me back. Mr. Ige, I'm so sorry. Say network do you back and forth. Please forgive me. So let's go back to the issue around River State. They tell us something about River State matter.
Yeah, so at the talk say that's why people they argue say he never reached to declare state of emergency for River State. And even if the president won't declare state of emergency, he no supposed to commot the governor and the House of Assembly members. Say the president been read that address. After he read the address, he named somebody as administrator. After that, he go National Assembly, Senate and House of Reps with a voice vote support the man. Say, okay, look, we don't agree, say you don't declare state of emergency, but we go amend our own. Our own amendment be say we don't even want to make the state of emergency reach 6 months. As soon as they can finish whatever way, as soon as they finish, waiting be the disagreement between the governor and the House of Assembly members, even in 1 month, even in 2 months, even in 3 months, president call off the state of emergency. That's the amendment we National Assembly be do to waiting President Tinubu been declared for River State. After that, the man come River State. He address people saying job now to come make peace, for the state. And
but
the
so
man
far, he don't try. So far, that peace when come make, he don't they join the two factions together. He don't they make that peace by joining the
remember,
two
no,
together.
if you remember what the National Assembly talk, they say then go National Assembly say then go set up committee. Then na wetin National Assembly talk or say committee, say them go set up committee where go come reconcile the two sides, the governor and the House of Assembly and any other.
First of all, National Assembly they yet to set up that committee, at least to my knowledge.
National Assembly never set up. Even the president, even President Tinubu bin talk say then go set up committee. In talk am now, say them go set up committee, we go try resolve everything.
I know all of this one, but as somebody will come to make peace, what be the steps we don't take to making peace? One, as I said, he sacked board of directors and all those.
I they come to that one.
Okay, all right then. Okay, make I let you.
Say when President Tinubu been swear am in, say I no see the paper. Say when they swear somebody in or give somebody assignment, they go give am waiting that they call terms of reference. Now, I don't know whether in terms of reference include to meet with the two people with the quarrel. I don't know whether that one they in terms of reference. Because since they come,
they even talk about
at the come, at the come where you waiting they talk about. Say we don't know whether that one they in terms of reference. That now on one hand. On the other hand,
oh, this network no go let us make we finish this conversation in peace. Oh my goodness. Mr. Ige, it looks like the network is booting you out again. Are you there? All right. So while we are you there? Are you back with us, Mr. Ige? Hello? Okay, so one of the worries where I get now as person where be say suppose make peace, we would like know what's be the things and where the sole administrator don't they do so far to make sure say it bring everybody together? Because for instance, as it be say he just employed local government administrators right now. I would like to know how many people from Wiki faction he bring and how many people from Fubara faction will he bring to join together for this people them will be the new people. You know, it would be very important to make people know which faction and which faction where you don't bring together, how many for each of the faction, or is it just working and using only people from one faction? And if he's doing that, that one a body language of person will come make peace, because I get a lot of inside stories where be say you know, inside hints where I will make me the ask this question then where they ask. Well, make we hope Senator go let our guest come back again so that we go fit here waiting in get to tell us about this conversation, because the conversation we get to do with this River State matter and something we be say we supposed to pay better attention to where well. Now election don't they come now, because the way it be for River State now with this election, it be like say they leave Fubara with barely a choice. Like now, in don't employ people for inside the you know, house of local government, and the people that won't put as administrators for local government, to the best of my knowledge, now mostly people where they loyal to Wiki, now input for local government. Nobody where they loyal to Sim for Baradi for inside the local government. That's now the body language of person where be say come to make peace. And if you put people where be say they loyal to Wiki alone for inside the local government area, and then you don't come out all this board of directors, you don't stop all these things. Then when you now replace them with all these people, then at the end of the day, if and when you bring back the governor of the state, will he be mandated to work with the people that you've brought in as part of the peace plan to say, oh, make you no touch? Because right from time, the bone of contention at the structure. Now, what's to make wicked the shout since saying in structure? Now, it don't like a million times. Say anybody will touch in structure, anything where the person see.
Anybody who puts his hand in our structure, anything you see, you take.
Say anybody will put in hand in our structure, anything you see, you take. So since the structure now wicked problem, and then we also hear from the grapevine talk, say at some point we can be they even tell Sim Fubara, say, okay, leave the local government for me. Handle your things. So he wanted to be in charge of all the local governments so that now he go get the grassroots structure for the local government. So if that is the issue, then this sole administrator now don't appoint people them for inside the local government them. And these people were appointed are people where they loyal to Wiki. Is it that he's gradually handing over the local government structure to Wiki by appointing only Wiki men in local government? These are questions where it be say, we go like no. That's the problem. We go like know this. And then if that is the case, then where do you leave the duties of a democratically elected governor? Where do you leave his duties? So if it be say maybe by the time it be say they make peace finish, now they can tell them say, okay, maybe for peace to reign, make you no sack the people then way the man don't appoint again. So he go just they all the board of directors, he go they work with people where be say the sole administration don't impose on them through Wiki or we working for Wiki in proxy or by proxy. Then all the people then for inside like RISEC, the new RISEC people them, now people will be saying him go appoint as a sole administrator. As an elected governor, is he entitled to work with appointed electoral officials that were appointed by a military administrator? Is he mandated to do that? Remember, there's a local government election coming up in October, Abia August, for inside the state. If that local government election will come out later this year, then how Sim Fubara will conduct that election with all this drama where they go on? I be the sole administrator go day until he finish the election. Now, when he finish the election, now go begin know what's going to happen again for inside the state. Now, these are questions that we don't get too much answers to, but we they wait to see what they go do about this, because a lot of people, a lot of questions then they will be say would they raise. And if Sim Fubara will get to work with all these people, will be say then give them, if they impose these people for them, because that's what they've been wanting to do. Now, a lot of you may not even know what have happened in River State. That when the governor, we heard from deepest sources that the governor was mandated, the only one commissioner, and the governor being, now we can give the governor opportunity to appoint. I don't know if the president Bola Ahmed Tinubu was this. It been there like this to all the governors who work with them. If you choke them like that, how then you survive? Because a situation where now your guy go appoint even your chief of staff for you, appoint your driver, even to appointing your cook. It may look like, oh, that's the agreement you made. But when you appoint person where they cook for me, not be killing you, don't they kill me be that. If that's rumor and gossip, not true. In fact, even mandated him that his wife must not act as the first lady. In fact, part of this was that he cannot even attend any meeting of governors. If you look very well, the initial time when Fubara starts, he wasn't attending meeting of governors. That was part of the agreement. You don't attend meeting of governors. So he cannot assert or carry himself as a governor. If Tinubu been they treat people like that, he treats Fashola like that, he treats somebody like that, he treats someone like that, waiting we for talk. So it's not just enough that you want to be a godfather. You want to be a godfather, but you wanted to be a third-time governor by proxy. You wanted to remain governor of Rivers State and just keep seeing there as a quiet, cool guy, making those day front, making those day as a stooge. You go turn him the way you want him. When you appoint everybody, he had for him. Well, we'll have our guest joining us back. Mr. Ige, I'm so sorry. It's been terrible with your network today. Please forgive me. I don't know how to use it. So, just so that network not go let us get so much problem again.
I want to suspect my village people.
I beg, shame them. Shame your village people. So the question what I've been asked now saying,
maybe my village people that after this program.
I don't know for them. May they leave us now. My village people, they River States, they no be there. Now go don't cause the problem. So
the question your village people.
My village people fight. When they fight, though, I from the minority of the minority. Is it that in John way we can say that they be minority of minority? Their minority no reach my minority. My own minority well. So one of the things I've been bothered about. Say I know say the sole administrator now don't appoint. I don't know whether you hear me. I've been network don't hook again. Can you hear me, sir? Oh dear, these village people are back here again. They're back again. Mr. Ige, can you hear me? Oh dear. Can you hear me? Okay, so if you can hear me, can you try to just turn off your visual and just use your audio? Make us see whether maybe the audio alone could be clear. If you did hear me, Mr. Ige. Can you hear me? Oh dear. He's booted out again. So going back to those conversations. So a situation where the man was not allowed to appoint anybody to his cook, his personal assistants were appointed and mandated on him by his Oga, according to being Oga. To the fact to tell and say your wife cannot even be first lady because the position is not known. But when your wife was available, she was the first lady. So these are the questions and way BC people they ask. Hello, Mr. Help.
Yes,
now help me beg them. You did help me poke kai. You know, so na kai our village elders the job. Our winch na kai the job. Help me poke for grant.
Which part of River State you come from?
I'm from Oyigbo local government, where you have a farm power.
Oyigbo local government. Yeah. Okay. Now no wonder. Now then they hold the tension. Now then they hold the network.
I'm a full-blooded Ndoki woman. So I was asking you a question around some of the activities of the sole administrator very quickly before network come again. And one of the things I know say you don't do, he appoints local government administrators. Now, how many people each from each faction where he appoints? Did he appoint only pro-Wike people or people who are loyal to Wike alone? Or did he appoint both people loyal to Wike and people loyal to Sim just to ensure say balance the divide? As person will come make this.
Okay, from waiting I don't hear and from waiting we don't see so far. It be like say all the people now from one side. Now I they use the word the people with the wicked side. Now I they use the word it be like in the sense that some of the people where they appoint, nobody know where they support. You understand? Some of them are people where Rivers people just a hear about for the first time since 1999. Meaning say they never hold any political position before. But one or two or three of them now people who don't get
to Wike.
And that's why I say it be like, because for some, to be fair to some of them, you know, go feel know where they come from because they never hold any office before. So for me, we know from the state, it go dey difficult for me to judge based on waiting then appoint. But I know say the person where they in charge, the person where they in charge of the person where they in charge of MOA, the person where they in charge of Obiakpo, the person where they in charge of Port Harcourt local government. Now people we don't get appointment under Wike before. The person where they in charge of Port Harcourt,
they very key.
Very key. The person where they in charge of Port Harcourt, now immediate past rector of Captain Elechi Amadi Polytechnic, and Wike appoint him as rector. The person where they in charge of Obiako na immediate past chairman of River State Civil Service Commission, and Wike appoint him. The one where they Emoa Franklin Ajiwon, people talk say na call Wike supporter. You understand? So from based on waiting people they talk, so it be like say majority of the way they appoint now from one side of the divide.
I ask this question. The reason why I make I ask this question, whether I make I ask you before whether the body language of the sole administrator don't look like the person where BC actually come to make peace. Now,
So we go dey
I feel like
neutral.
there's a lot of where go they neutral, because does it look like he's been neutral so far based on this in way you talk like this?
It no
look like say
it no looks like it no
don't
look
dey
like
neutral.
say it don't dey neutral so far. It no look like.
Then another question where good won't bog my mind to ask. Now, I seen they appoint all these people. Remember, say disband boards and all those, both university boards, university heads, and all that. All these people were not disband. Now me say now him as a sole administrator go reappoint them. Who in know for River State when go use reappoint as a cross River statesman when be? And then if he reappoints them, is it that when they now eventually make peace, if they will eventually bring Fubara back, or maybe they go from there Saka, but if they eventually bring him back, is it that they will now force him to now work with these people? Because that may be the only condition for peace. And if they force him to work with him, remember what happened with the other people where the local government chairman then, before their tenure finished, were disobeying him. He would call for meetings, they would not come. They were even insulting him verbally. Would that not bring him back to that same tumult again?
You know, say the people who do this, we did those positions before, then suspend them. They never sack them. Suspension no be sack. What did that one mean? Be say if Fubara return, Fubara to go sack these people with the administrator appoint to, because those people they on suspension. You go need to
so
call them
Fubara
back now.
If you call them back now, we cannot go talk. It's just a part of what they go use, give them agreement to use and come back now to say no touch all the people who don't touch. You can just leave them like that. If not be so, no go bring you back as governor. Are you sure that's not
I
what
know
they
sure say Fubara. I know sure say Fubara go agree. Then the people where you suspend, wait happen. You go now tell Fubara say make him go sack them finally. Not be Fubara suspend them now. Now the administrator, if they finish 6 months of a state of emergency and Fubara return, Fubara go sack everybody where the administrator appoint now. They say na state of emergency. Now make the administrator appoint these people. Once a state of emergency end, the tenure of the people too end now.
So now looking at this conversation, the way it take be, let's be true to ourselves. Do you see them calling back for Barry again? Do you see them raising that suspension?
You know, say,
or you think they just won't use that type of time?
No, they no fit come out. You know, go fit suspend Fubara
because some people
2 years now.
Some people there of the opinion say it go hard for them to bring back Fubara. Say now, style they don't use carry shift and come out with that.
No, but how you
relatively calm.
No, how you go suspend Fubara for 2 years? It no go happen now. Even though some people they talk say anything fit happen for Nigeria, e get some things wey get limit too for this Nigeria where anything go fit happen now. You know, go fit Fubara never even spend 2 years for office. So when you talk say whether Fubara no go come back or not, how you go suspend governor for 2 years now or declare state of emergency for 2 years? Even Nigerian constitution no envisage say you go declare state of emergency for 2 years. That's why the president talks say 6 months in the first instance. National Assembly will support the declaration of state of emergency, amend the statement of the president. Say we don't even want to make the state of emergency reach 6 months. No, we set up committee. Yes, we are waiting and Senate talk now. Senate talk say as soon as both sides will reach reconciliation, they will reconcile both sides, make president call off state of emergency. So I'm not even sure. I don't even think say the president will extend the state of emergency beyond 6 months. I'm not sure.
Now, waiting be the economical activities like in River State, and what do you think about this can be a hold hand to talk say they don't carry their conference come out to River State to Enugu State?
You know, say NBA they opposed to the state of emergency for River State
because they talk say it things then what happen for River State be never they legally okay to issue
Exactly.
a state
So
of
you're
emergency. And not be only them don't talk them. Almost every other person with a law don't talk them too. And if you look at
so you
what's happen
understand?
for other areas like Benue, like Ondo, like this Borno now, you go no say why now only River State waka come? Why not their own 9 day different? So go ahead.
Yeah, you know say NBA they opposed to the state of emergency already. So if they now can't do their conference for Port Harcourt, it could be like say that they contradict themselves. That's why MB talk say then they shift everything, they go Enugu State. So it they understandable way waiting MB do for their conference. It they understandable because they don't oppose the state of emergency already.
All right. So the first question I want to ask about what's their economic activities they like. For the fact say NBA carry their conference come out for River State, citing undemocratic things where they happen. You think say businesses, people go still they bring businesses for River State, and if they no fit bring River State, if people no fit they bring businesses come River State because of fear of the fact that the place not today practice democracy right now, what's it mean for the economy of the state?
You know, say River State economy now be the second biggest for Nigeria. After
Yes,
Lagos,
after
now
Lagos.
River State
Yes.
economy, now River State economy follow. The economy for River State still they go on. But where fear go dey now be say if investors won't come the state with waiting they happen now, then fit come. Because you know, investor go wan carry their money go where they ensure say if they make any agreement now, another person no go come cancel the agreement. Or if they plan something now, another governor no go come remove everything wey they don't do. Some investors feel they fear say with waiting they happen for River State, they no sure say they will invest their money in the state. You understand? That will affect the economy of the state because if more investors come, it go mean say River State economy go grow. It go mean say the company go employ workers, and you know when company employ workers, they go pay tax. And na that from that tax, state government they take generate IGR, internally generated revenue.
Generated
You
revenue.
understand? So yeah, so if you see, yeah, some investors feel no one come River State for now because they're not sure waiting go happen next. You understand? So if they reach any agreement with the administrator now, what if the governor with the people elect come back? What if in contact say no, they are aware of waiting, then agree? Say I beg, I know they follow all this kind of thing. Make una start from the fresh. So this one now will affect people who won't come invest in River State. And for people too who don't already get business for River State, some of them too feel they move their maybe their management staff. They feel they move them out of Port Harcourt because they're not sure waiting go happen next. So they feel won't move their management staff, make them move them to other states where they fit say things they stable, the political climate they stable, where they fit take rich decisions quickly. They fit do that. So that way, if it affect Rivers economy.
Okay, so like this NBA conference now where they move like this, what's in it since River State people get to lose for this conference where they move? Especially when they touch like this in the happen in the states.
You know, say the last conference of NBA, where they held their last conference, about 16,000 lawyers now attend the last NBA conference, 16,000 physically. Now, make we assume say this year, maybe at least 17,000 fit come in River State. Now, imagine
Even if
17,000 people waiting inside River State
even if
for 6 days.
okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So just imagine 17,000 lawyers inside River State for 6 days. You understand? Then go stay for hotel. Then go buy
Oh,
food.
by the way, before you finish, I hear say one hotel like that where most of the lawyers already book. Now the man
Yes,
they forced to go pay back the lawyers them their money to the tune of almost 24 million. Now they pay out
yes.
for
The
money
owner
where
of
they
the
don't
hotel
already.
na lawyer.
Oh,
The
so
owner
you
of
know
the
that.
hotel himself na lawyer.
Is this story that
Na lawyer. Okay, no, of course. The owner of the hotel na lawyer. And some of the people who pay the money now people where in go law school with, people who been mates, either for university or for law school. So as they hear saying get to 10 now, some of them pay the money. Say, okay, I beg, we don't send money, give you, reserve accommodation
secure?
for us with the come Port Harcourt. You understand? So as the conference no take place again now, in talk say because of your own integrity and because of the people where they involved, say most of them are in friends. I ain't go talk say no, go give them their money back. Then in get to now return 24 million, back to people who don't pay money for hotel reservation. So that's why they talk say if 17,000 lawyers come in River State, they go pay transport, then go feed, then go stay for hotel. Then go market, buy one or two things. Some go won't buy clothes, some go won't buy shoes, some go won't buy this. See the kind of economy now. Wait for happen around that 6 or 7 days. We MBA for day River State, and then at the loss.
Okay. All right. So how waiting be the I be not ask you waiting be the political climate lately. We talk say they okay, but yesterday some women been protest and then vex how we talk, so make them bring back the governor. Say why their own case one day different. Why it be say democracy they practice for other places, but only River State we didn't choose say they no go practice democracy. Any other pockets, because I also don't hear say for different areas and small pockets of small protests then be not they happen before now. Not true. And if not true, how it is that people go feel sustained to just they do this and no go agree? I will still say government go even listen to them, especially those ones who be say no fee make come to the news.
Well, there some women protest yesterday. The protest they make President Tinubu bring back the governor. And of course, if president they bring back the governor, he go bring back the House of Assembly members. And for some areas too, we don't see people. Some areas recently, too, some people been protest, and the bad governance in Nigeria. Then protest and take down around the Monday, I've been at Tuesday. Then do their own. They don't do small one for some areas. Whether they go feel sustain different thing. Than different thing, but some of them just won't register, waiting date their mind, make them complain, give the president waiting date their mind, make the president remember, say, no be all Rivers people they support waiting happen for the state, and make the president bring back the governor and the House of Assembly members. I sure say if he no be the last, some of that people too, if he wake up this week where they come, maybe make their own protest. We even get some areas to where some people also march. This protest, maybe not against the president, but they march in support of the minister of FCT, say him be their leader, and they happy with the way in they take lead the political, the politics of Rivers State. Some people too march yesterday in protest in support of the minister for FCT.
Oh, okay. So as women they march against waiting they happen, some people come march in favor of waiting they happen that yesterday. I don't hear that one waiting in favor.
Yeah, of course, they were church. They were yesterday.
Okay.
Yes.
So bottom line, as it be like this, they expect for River State moving on, because a lot of people when they talk say, oh, they expected people like Asari Dokubo, Ateketom, the rest of them to take action, and why are they not taking action? Some people say everybody gets a prize, but we know say according to what people don't talk, the end bottom of all of these things, the 2027 election. While some people they talk say Siminalayi Fubara deserve everything in the get because he know say the rig election bring them into power. And he no complain. So now when be said they do one like this, say they go still rig out. So do you see Rivers people with all of this coming out in their numbers to vote for President Bola Tinubu in 2027?
Even for 2023, a sizable number of Rivers people no vote for President Tinubu. Everybody know that one. Everybody know that
so
one.
That means Tinubu don't win the Rivers State election for 2023.
I know you well.
I say that means Tinubu no win River State for 2023. That means that results na fake. Because BBC talk other newspaper
say even Peter Obi go court, go challenge River State result. And Supreme Court talk say
yes.
No evidence. Yes, say no evidence before them to prove waiting. Peter Obi no prove waiting in the allege for River State. And if the highest cost for the land don't talk say Peter Obi no get evidence saying win River State, then it means say now President Bola Ahmed Tinubu win River State. We no get any contrary evidence. But I know say that
Peter Obi where they grant for River State. For person where they grant for River State, who you been seeing say a lot of people being tilted towards during that 2023 election for River State?
During 2023 president election, most people voted for Peter Obi. That was no day in question at all. And they talk on waiting the basis of fact, because if they ask me now, how do I prove it? I go need to supply evidence. It not go be by word of mouth. That's why I talk say Supreme Court don't talk say Peter Obi challenge the result. Exactly.
I understand.
He no bring evidence.
Okay, exactly. So but if for 2027 election now with all this drama, because interest go don't change. Some people now go don't even realize those people where you say most of those people where you say no vote for Tinubu, we vote for Peter. If you don't change your mind and say, after all, Tinubu no dey bad after all, we like him well, he do well, so make we vote for him. So you think say Tinubu go fit win 2023 election for Rivers State if election happen
2027.
today now? 2027, if it be say today na 2027 would the way Rivers State day now.
You know, say politics, they always talk, say anything fit happen for Nigerian politics. And for politics,
I mean,
never say
the mind
never.
of the people.
No, hold on now. Hold on now. No, hold on,
people,
hold on,
okay.
hold on. You know, say for politics, then talk say never say never. For politics,
Okay.
then say anything fit happen. Between now and
Yes.
that 2027, between now and that 2027, what if Sim Fubara talk say in they supported Tinubu now make Rivers will go vote for Tinubu? Anything fit happen. They feel reconcile tomorrow now.
Wait. You mean say Rivers people love Sim to the level where be say they go fit vote person where they feel say they no like just because they encourage them to do them. That's what they love and reach.
If the two major major players now, when I dey talk of two major players, I dey talk of the governor, I dey talk of minister for FCT. Whether them be good people or bad people, then get supporters. Right? Then get supporters. And if two of them now feel reconcile, both Wike and Fubara feel reconcile tomorrow. That reconciliation now go mean say, okay, now where we don't reconcile, Moku see how we go take support Tinubu to win in 2027. Now, if the two people join together, it means that two major forces now don't join together for Rivers. They say that they support Tinubu. Whether Tinubu go win or he no go win, not different thing. But if two of them come together, it go mean say the number of people now we go feel one vote for Tinubu will increase. However, if both of them no come together and they remain their separate ways, say Moku they follow who won't follow. Me or the PDP, I go support PDP presidential candidate. You Wike support anybody where you like. Then it go hard for the president to win 2027.
Okay. All right. Any other thing where you think that we need to know for inside this matter as it concerns River State?
For now, nothing.
Make just quickly let my people know say they ask you. Make quickly let them know say they pick call you to ask you questions just very quickly before we put out. So you can join the conversation. Okay, go ahead.
Go ahead. Look with the watch as events they unfold.
Okay. So that means the atmosphere is still there uncertain for River State right now. So it be. So nobody know what thing they happen right now. Nobody no plans of anyone.
And waiting they now be say people they say the administrator know they talk too much. They talk too much. So people they wait every day, watch waiting the man they do, which appointment thing go make again. You understand? Say all these things are just around politics. Say which other appointment thing go make again. Indo appoint administrators now. Indo put people for Independent Electoral Commission, Civil Service Commission, and all the rest. You understand? So people go they wait to watch which other appointment thing go make again.
Okay. All right then. Thank you so much, Mr. Lalikoige. I appreciate you big time as you make out time to come for us. I hope you don't mind if I call you once in a while for you to follow put marks for things that really happen for Nigeria generally and not only for River States. For you to follow put marks, we'll continue to talk for the development of our country.
No problem at all.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Make I let you go. I not say some people will like call asking questions, but pack our load. You don't spend almost 1 hour, 30 minutes. And the way be say the network don't use worry you too much. Go good make a day unfair to you. See, allow you make it step again. So make I leave you, make it. The network don't beat you well for you to say I'm telling you. It's say not deal with you well. No, thank you, Mr. Olaliko. I appreciate you.
Now don't keep people. Now don't keep people hold the network. Don't keep people.
Great person and to keep in my tribe name. Not being to keep you talking a sweet place. You should go and take some kai kai.
I know. I don't go Ndoki for both rivers and Abia before now. I know your place well. Okay. No worry.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mr. Lalika. I appreciate you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.
You're welcome.
Bye. All right. Bye. Okay. Hello, good evening. Good evening.
Hello, Precious.
Sir Ogaranya, you're welcome. Precious. Sir?
How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you. How about your side? How are you doing?
Not very fine. No, not something that happened for my house.
Who make you vex?
Stadium because I'm involved.
Hey, well, sorry, I talk
Anything
to us.
I'm involved spiritually, it cannot disorganize it.
All right, talk to us.
You see, it's like people don't know. It's like people don't know the meaning of. I think this person who is administrator.
Yeah.
I think that person is a security personnel, right?
Yes, a naval officer.
So it's like he don't understand the meaning of the capital of Amnesty International. It's like he don't know the meaning of amnesty.
What's an amnesty go do now? What the ones that don't they happen since it's amnesty do?
No. What I mean, do you know that it's like he don't know that the River State is the capital of what will I say it? Niger Delta Militars.
Yeah.
You don't know the meaning of that. You don't know the meaning of amnesty. Because if you know the meaning of amnesty, you're supposed to know that the people who are granted that amnesty was fighting for democracy. That they are not fighting for military to come and rule them.
But the same people are quiet right now. They've not done anything now. They are quiet. They've not done anything.
No, I'm coming. What is happening in River State is not about Fubara. It's about indigenous of River State. But when I look at the way the people are talking about it, and the way the solar, what they call him?
The sole administrator.
Is it sole administrator is making a move? I begin to ask myself, does it mean that this person is not a security person? Huh? He don't know the meaning of granting amnesty international to a state. He don't know that the state still have right to defend their land. Does it mean that this guy don't really understand what is the meaning of Amnesty International? And the second thing, this man is from Akwa Ibom, right?
Cross River State.
Okay, okay, is that where he come from? I am giving River State 3 months. You see that 3 months, that man will not stay there up to 3 months. Is Amama Kamburifa. That man will not stay there up to 3 months. I bet you anything where they like. I'm involved spiritually. I said it from beginning. The person who sent him there cannot win this battle. Okay. The people will be free because people fought for that democracy to stay in River State.
Thank you, Garanya.
Even the former president of Olusegun Obasanjo couldn't stop them when they was fighting that democracy. So who is this guy? Look at the way I'm like, this guy doesn't mean that he don't know the meaning of amnesty. He don't know people who fought for the land. I really feel sorry for this kind of people.
Thank you.
God bless you. Keep the job going.
Thank you. Thank you. You to remain blessed, my brother. I appreciate you. Hello, good evening and welcome. Hello.
Hello.
Sir? Sir? Good evening.
Good evening.
Nomofuma.
Okay, this is Ukozo, my feedback.
You're welcome.
Calling from Oxford.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
Honestly, the first day I saw that sole administrator, I must confess, I didn't like him.
Why?
I knew. No. My instinct told me that he was coming to fulfill a mission. You understand? Okay, look at it now. He has not stayed up to 2 weeks. He has started making appointments. Is he from River State? Who gave him the list of the people
I don't know. How you take no people where you go appoint? I don't know.
That one even go show you say they don't already prepare this before the program. Because they don't see and say no only outsider where they go just come give the thing. So that people will feel the person is a neutral person. So he's only trying to, accomplish, because look at it now, court stops him from making such appointments.
He disobeyed the court because he's a military person. He don't get business with court.
That is what he was, but he's no longer a military person. You understand? So he's bound to obey the court order. But he just ignored them. He wasn't even looking at anybody.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
By,
Thank you.
Let them settle. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We'll keep bringing you updates as the matter didn't happen. Thank you so much. All right. So I'd like to say a big thank you to all of you for being part of the show. I appreciate you. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being part of the show. If this is your first time of joining us, now. Wait till they wait for. Follow us like your village people. Click on the subscription button. Subscription is free. You don't pay for it. Subscription is free of charge. They need to pay money for subscription. So just click on the subscription button, follow us like your village people. And of course, also turn on your notification button so that you go know anytime we will go live again. So that you go follow us when we go live next time. All right. Click on the subscription button, subscribe, like, and please like this post. Just click on like this post. And if possible, share them so that people then go watch them. And send that to your people then, because I'm going to make with break down the conversation so that they go watch them and understand them. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you again tomorrow evening, God willing. Protect your mental health, because wahala need to finish, and this life no need to. I'll see you tomorrow evening. I love you so much. Have yourself an amazing evening. Good night, everyone.